Colorado has legalized marijuana for recreational use. You guys already know that. We've done like a billion stories on it. But it turns out that now restaurants want to cash in on the marijuana experience by pairing marijuana with food. Now, Hapa Sushi is a fine establishment in Colorado, and they want to give diners the pot experience by allowing them to smoke specific pot that is paired with certain sushi items or certain seafood items. So just to give you a little example of that, you can try their pakalolo shrimp with Pakistani Kush. You can also have their honey miso salmon with sour OG, and you can have their katsu curry with Blue Dream. So I don't know why I said that like a DJ. But
look, that food sounds great, but I think that Taco Bell executives are looking at them and saying, "Dude, you're trying way too hard. Their standards are not up there."
Right, I know. Now, I'm very curious to see how this plays out. They say that they also want to have ergonomically designed seats to reduce paranoia. And I hope that they also work on the lighting, because I think really bright lighting would probably lead to some paranoia.
You've heard.
I've heard from friends that smoke pot time to time. Like Shakey's. I don't know if you guys have Shakey's pizza. Right? Shakey's is so fucking bright. Like, what? Turn down the lights, dude. Do you know what kind of people frequent Shakey's? Like 98% of them are high.
Oh, really?
So anyway.
Yeah.
Again, not talking from experience.
Yeah, love Shakey's, by the way. Yeah, I think this is pretty natural. I don't think that this is, I don't know if this will even last, because I personally think that pairing in general is kind of BS, especially with weed. Like, dude, it's not that different that maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to me to be unnecessary. I personally think that even a wine pairing or beer pairing generally tends to be kind of stupid. I think that this is going way too far over the line. But I don't think that it would be a bad idea necessarily to have like a little lounge where you smoke while you're waiting for your table or something, work up an appetite. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they have like a cool outdoor patio area where people can, smoke the spliff. And then, work on their appetite a little bit, and then they come in. By the way, this is like the perfect model for any restaurant, right? Allow people to smoke as much as they want, get the munchies, and then go crazy.
No, I think
ordering.
like a wing place should try this or something. Like, I think it's wasted on sushi, which sounds too expensive to really be able to indulge how hungry you become, I've heard.
Right, but I think that when you have the munchies, you will stop at nothing. Like, oh, I can't afford this, but who cares? I'm here, and I'm going to eat as much as I can.
I guess. I can't imagine craving raw fish when I'm high. That just seems odd to me.
Yeah, some people do.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think it's a fun idea. I love that Colorado is being so open-minded about this. I love that, so far it doesn't seem like the federal government is going to, clamp down on it. And now there are other states also considering legalizing pot for recreational use. And even if you don't smoke marijuana, of course, this is a really, really great idea, because that means that we're going to stop criminalizing people for nonviolent drug use. So that means that we're going to save money. We're going to have more revenue as a result of taxing this pot. And it's great.
Yeah. And actually, like, maybe it's not a bad idea to do it at like a sushi restaurant or like a Ruth's Chris or something, like some like high class place, because weed has kind of a reputation of being for like the regular average Joe or something. Maybe if you make it really hoity-toity and like kind of like arrogant to smoke, the rich will start to support it more.
Yeah, I think the rich already do support it. You think the rich don't smoke weed?
They got like prescription pain medication and stuff like that. They got way stronger stuff than marijuana.
They do, but they smoke the ganj as well.